Good morning, it's Tuesday, March the 16th, and you're watching AGORACOM Small Cap News TV. I'm your host, Paul Kandakos. AGORACOM TV is a daily, fast-paced show bringing you the best press releases along with the halts at the open so you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. Folks, we got a busy one for you today. I've got 3 great press releases for you, 1 from the Canadian side, 2 from the U.S. side, and I've got 5 halts to report on. That might be a show record. So without any further ado, let's get down to business. Our first story and lead story comes out of the Canadian markets, a resource company called Source Exploration Corp. They trade on the TSX Venture under the symbol SOP. They're announcing drill results for step-out drilling campaign recently completed on their property in Zacatecas, Mexico. We've got some highlights which include hole number 9, which returned 155 grams per ton of silver and 0.12 grams per ton of gold over 3 meters. We've also got some other ones, 565 grams per ton of gold and 0.26 grams per ton of gold. And that's across 0.35 meters, so very small intercept, but very concentrated. Hole number 6, and we've got hole number 9, which returned 220 grams per ton of silver and 0.42 grams per ton of gold, and that's across 1.2 meters. The important thing here is that they're step-out drills, so they're trying to prove up the area. A little bit about the company. They're focused on the acquisition and development of advanced stage silver projects in Mexico. Last at 17 cents. High of 40 cents, low of 8 cents, market cap of $3.9 million. Moving on to our next company, we're going south of the border. Everglory International. They trade on the New York Stock Exchange Amex under the symbol EVK. It's earnings season, so this is no exception. We've got full year highlights coming out of the company. Gross profits increased 15% to $18.3 million. Gross margin increased 410 basis points to 20.4% year over year. They had $3.6 million of cash and cash equivalents compared to $1.4 million at the same time last year. And they're also providing guidance or business outlook for the full year 2010. The company anticipates total net sales between $121 to $141 million and net income between $6.5 to $7 million. A little bit about the company. They are an apparel supplier to well-known middle to high-grade casual outerwear and sportswear brands. Last at $325, high of $490, low of 65 cents, market cap of approximately $44 million. And finally, we're moving on to General Steel. They trade on the New York Stock Exchange under the symbol GSI. The company is announcing full year financial results for the year ended 2009. We've got full year total revenues increased 23% year over year to $1.7 billion. That's a big number, and that's a record for the company. Gross margin was up to 0.6% in 2008, up to 5.3% in 2009, so big swing there. And they achieved record full-year gross profits of $88 million. Income from operations in 2009 was $47.5 million compared to an operating loss of $29 million in 2008, so that's a big swing there. And adjusted non-GAAP EBITDA in 2009 was $93 million, which is a significant increase over $3.2 million that they posted in 2008. And finally, the company also notified or is stating in their press release that they successfully passed a Sarbanes-Oxley compliant audit, always very important. A little bit about the company. They are trading at $438. High of $761, low of $2.06, market cap of $200 million. Now, we're moving into the 5 halts that I had mentioned at the top of the show. Broadview Press Inc. trades on the venture under the symbol BDP, halted pending news. Accelerate Power Systems on the venture under the symbol AXP, halted pending news. Parkland Energy Services on the venture under the symbol PKE, halted pending news. First Gold Exploration on the venture under the symbol EFG, halted pending news. And finally, Klein Mining trades on the TSX, that's the big board under the symbol CMK, halted pending news. That's a wrap for today's show. Thanks for joining us. Make sure to join us again here tomorrow. We've got more great press releases and halts at the open for you.